DZ drop incoming. Location nearby. Access granted.
Yo. Yo, what is up, YouTube? And welcome back to another Division 2 build video. I'm doing this live because the way I made this build,
Hilo almost at extraction zone.
I basically love it. We're gonna run around, do some PvP, so you guys can check out the build, stuff like that, and then afterwards I'll show you the build. But yeah, let's see where. Hopefully backpacks are still in. Well, yeah, it's over here. Let's see, nothing there. Let's go over here.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Enemy patrol detected. Rogue agent
He's out.
neutralized nearby.
So yeah, so with this build, I mean, regardless of what they have, we're pretty much a
Hilo is
tank,
returning to base.
and we have 2 million armor with unbreakable. Let's see. Let's go here. Just go inside. Oh wait, I was gonna see what he had.
Exiting dog zone. Transmission range limited. Proximity coverage only.
I think it was him. He had Striker.
Rogue agent nearby.
Going up against a Striker, we can still tank it. Let's go do a landmark so you guys can see in PvP. I mean, in PvE how we do.
Reception limited. Proximity coverage only.
So now is the time to be in the dark zone. Now that the targeted loot is Walker and Harris, so you guys can get that perfect adrenaline rush. Now I got a perfect adrenaline rush, but it came with the weapon handling. And what I'm looking for the attributes to be crit. That way I can roll armor onto it, because I already have one that's weapon damage crit. But I want it I want it to to do armor crit. So with the gear pieces, you basically want everything like how I have it in order for everything to work. Like in order for everything for you to be a tank and also put out a good amount of weapon damage and still have crit. What the hell is all this? He ran into it. Dude, stop shooting your gun. Man, he ducked down quick. Oh, you want to do a shotgun? I got a shotgun too.
Detonated gear detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
All right.
Hostile defender drone detected.
See, we're getting blown up. Fire put on us and everything.
Enemy patrol detected.
We have to fix it.
He's hitting us with the hammer and everything.
Serious trauma detected.
All right, so now we need to heal up because our unbreakable is put on fire and everything. Why didn't he go for my...
Now detecting
got an exotic.
contaminated gear. Landmark has been cleared.
All right, we got one more. He's outside.
Hilo is returning to base.
We got us.
We got pulse. Probably gonna be a pestilence. It's been giving me a pestilence like all day. Yep. Pestilence. And good knee pads. I mean a holster. I'll take the holster. And dismantle. Let's go to the next one. 1 second. So yeah, so instead of doing a video, I wanted to do it live so you guys can see without any, you know, cuts or anything. Because I know, like, when people make videos, they cut out, you know, like if you die or anything like that, and
Hostile contacts.
they don't show you like the
Extraction
full,
called.
you know,
Rogue agent detected.
damn, we got a rogue. Is it that guy? Thought it was.
Contaminated gear detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Now detecting contaminated gear. Healer arrived. Landmark cleared.
Always when you're in the dark zone, I'm always looking back, because you never trust anybody in the dark zone.
Hostile patrol detected. Healer was headed back.
Okay, I got the bag. Everyone got. Hey, no! Fuck!
Alright. Alright, we're going to show you the build. I don't want it to be too long. Show you a quick little gameplay of it in action.
Incoming backup request.
So we went up against a striker tank build, and the striker tanks, yes, they're doing a lot of damage because striker is powerful right now, but with this build, you're able to face tank it. So with them, if they have unbreakable, then you know you're probably up for an advantage. But if they have that of efficient, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they have a lot of armor to basically break through. So here's the video. So I mean the build. So right now we're sitting at 2 million armor. Now I went with survivalist for the medkit, because instead of you popping a medkit instantly, it basically I gotta read it. But the armor kits is very good for like PvP. So right now that is our specialization of choice. So now I'm running it with the capacitor. Now everybody knows the capacitor. If you haven't, it's basically shooting enemy builds a stack of 40 and it grants you skill damage. After 5 seconds, it decays. For each yellow skill tier, you gain 7.5 weapon damage. But we're basically using it for the crit and the high weapon damage. So I have mines with assault rifle, damage to armor, and damage to targets out of cover. Now you guys will see that this build, just how we phase tanked a manhunt, and we phase tanked NPCs and everything. We was able to do it like range. Like nothing. So with that being said, expertise, I don't even have nothing at full expertise. The highest is 5% on weapon damage and armor. So like you see, my capacitor is at expertise 5%. And then my holster 5%, knee pads 5%, gloves 5%. So my mask, my chest piece, and my book bag, they're, they have proficient on it, but there's no upgrades on them. You know what I'm saying? So this can, the armor can get up a little bit more higher, and also weapon damage could get a little bit more higher, like 20% more, or maybe like 25, I want to say. No, 20, 23. You guys get what I'm saying. So basically, I have it with the Catharsis mask for that healing cloud, because when I take damage, it builds a stack of weapon damage, and the cap is like 30. You know what I'm saying? So with the mask, you're gonna be hitting you're gonna be hitting harder, and it's gonna be healing you at the same time. So with those heals plus with adrenaline rush, that's how, you know what I'm saying, that your survivability is nothing. You know what I'm saying? You have survivability. So we got it with the Catharsis mask with a crit chance mod. Now the chest piece, I went with this one right here, Uzina. I put this chest piece because it comes with a 5% total armor, and I have it with armor, crit damage, crit chance, and crit chance with unbreakable. And then my holster, I have the Brazos holster for the weapon damage and for the armor, and it has a crit damage on it. Now for these two, we got the contractor gloves and we got the Foxpro knee pads. Now I went with these for the knee pads. I went for the 8% damage to targets out of cover, and then the gloves, I went for the damage to armor, and they have crit on it. This one has crit chance. This one has crit damage. And the backpack, I went with a Gilligard because it comes with that 5% total armor, and it has armor on it, you see, and it still needs to be optimized. So none of my stuff is expertise all the way, you know what I'm saying? So you're good. And it has crit damage with crit chance and crit chance with adrenaline rush. Now I do have
Hilo almost at extraction zone.
I do have a perfect adrenaline rush, you know, that you know what I'm saying, you can basically switch it up. So now what I'm thinking, and I want to see how it does, I want to get 2 pieces of Walker and Harris. You know what I'm saying? And it's probably gonna be, which I'm thinking I'm probably gonna lose a little bit of armor, not much, I'll probably take the damage to targets out of cover. Leave the gloves, and then put 2 pieces of Walker and Harris, and then because having another piece of Walker, or 2 pieces of Walker and Harris, it gives us another 5%. So 5% on top of 18 will be that like 23 damage to armor. But with the way that I have it, I have 8% on damage to armor, and then with the capacitor, it comes with, well, mine's comes with 10%. So when you max this out, I think it's like 13, I want to say. I'm not sure, but you know, I'm still working on it. For my secondary, I have the military M870. So when I'm shooting them with the capacitor and I run out of bullets and they're like they have like an inch left, I can pull this out and smack them. You know what I'm saying? And then for the pistol, I went with the Orbit for a perfect finisher. So, and then on my skills, I usually always run a decoy, because when I want to make a move on somebody, I don't want them to see me. I want to like catch them off guard and you know, get an upper advantage on that kill. So that's where the decoy comes in, because when you drop it, it hides your nameplate. It doesn't pop it up, so they won't be able to see you. And then for my second, you can pretty much put whatever you want. I put a booster hive for mainly for the weapon handling, but it gives you weapon handling, hazard protection, and melee damage. And yeah, basically that's about it. I am having so much fun with this build right now. So if you don't like PvP and you're pretty much a PvE player, this build would be excellent for you, because you're a tank and there is survivability when it comes, you know, with the Catharsis mask, and it drops that healing cloud. And then with the adrenaline rush, is always giving you 20% bonus armor for 5 seconds. And then you have, you know, weapon damage. So you have, let's check our stats. I didn't do that yet. So with my stats, so we're at 35k PvP weapon damage. My crit, I'm at 53 crit chance with 123 crit damage. Now it could get better because my watch is not even fully maxed out. And then headshot damage, we got 55%, but armor damage, we have 18% because we have the capacitor and we have the contractor's gloves. That is giving us that giving that 18%. Let's see, all weapon damage, we're at 30%. With assault rifle, we're at 27. Let me see. We're at 1.9 million. But it'll put us up to 2 mil. Not that much on armor region. Not really, you know, focused on that. And I had to do something, but no, yeah. So like I said, you know what I'm saying, try this build, you know, make sure you guys get it just like how I have it, so everything can basically combine and make you this build, because you do need, the reason why I put the Fox's Prayer knee pads and the contractor gloves is for more, basically for more damage, because we are running 6 blues. So having 6 blues, your weapon damage is, you know, you have to get it.
Incoming dark zone drop.
So I have these two
Dark zone
that's going to
drop
help us with our
available.
weapon damage. And also this
DZ drop
holster
incoming.
is going to help us with weapon damage because it comes with 15% weapon damage. So with these three and the healing cloud and crit, we're able to have that damage. You know what I'm saying? And also, once I expertise this to 25, it's going to be nasty. You know what I'm saying? Also, the shotgun expertise it. Look, it's only on proficient rank 3. I literally just got this.
DZ drop incoming.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that is the video. That is the build video. I hope you guys like it. This is your boy King Loco, and I am out. Stay safe, everybody.